Hey guys, welcome back to All Things with Tip. So I'm Tip. It's been a minute, I think, since I've done a long form video. I normally do it horizontal. But today I am doing it vertical. Just wanted to try something new, and then plus I hate when I turn it the other way around and I can see it's like I feel like I'm cross-eyed because I'm looking at the camera, but it looks like I'm looking the opposite way. But anyways, today I am planning to do a live later on. As you can see, my hair needs to be done, so I have this hat on. So I plan on doing my hair like braids on the top and a water wave in the back. I'm trying to weave it with something cheap. But anyways, this video is about makeup. I wanted to do my makeup prior to my live video. That way, because I'm not able to really edit it until later. So I want to go ahead and do my makeup first. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. First, I want to start off with just cleansing my face. I'm going to take my hat and just kind of turn it to the back. So I am going to cleanse my face first with the Burt's Bees wipes. And I will include everything. If I can find it on Amazon, I will include it down in the description below. All right, guys, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe if you have not already done so. If you're into all things, this is the right channel. So I love to do hair. Hair is like my passion. So I love beauty. I like enhancement. So I like enhancing my beauty. I like enhancing other people's beauty. Just a way to make them feel a little bit better about themselves. And I also enjoy cooking because cooking is like food to the soul. I have another YouTube channel. It's called Good Eats with Tip. I'm not on it like I should be, but I'm gonna try to ramp it back up. I do have a few food videos on this channel, but I just kind of do a little bit of everything on this channel, but this channel is mostly beauty. So if you are into all things or just beauty, go ahead and subscribe so that you can see my content, and then you can also be notified when I post new content. Okay guys, next I'm gonna go ahead and add my moisturizer. I use an oil-free moisturizer because my face has always been really oily. This is by Dr. Dennis Gross. I'll also link this below. And I just need a little bit. I usually put a dab here, put a little bit more. And I go ahead and just kind of rub that in to my skin. I haven't really put anything on my face. I took my bath and I haven't put anything on my face, so I'm just all right. And next I'm gonna use this cover cream by Dermablend. I'll include all the products. So this product right here is very good if you are trying to camouflage anything. You can use it on tattoos, you can use it on blemishes, spots on your face, whatever. This is a excellent product. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this just to kind of put over the imperfections on my face. Probably should have used a different brush. And I may just go ahead and use this as my makeup because it's covering pretty good and it blends pretty well with my skin. All right, I'm gonna speed this up really quick and then I'll be right back with you guys. All right, guys, so I was mistaken. This is not my color. It's a little bit lighter, but I'm still going to keep it on. It gives me cover up. As you can see, it's covered pretty well. And I forgot to do my eyebrows, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And I am going to use this Thicket by NYX. And this is just going to be just a soft makeup application, not too much. Because once I get done with my live, I'll probably be getting ready for bed. All right, so now I am going to go in and clean this up. Okay. All right, so I have not done my arch my eyebrows, so we're gonna do this as best as I can. I used to wear like a little bit of powder and sometimes foundation every day, and I always did my eyebrows, but I think since COVID I kind of stopped. And then whenever I had to go back to work, I didn't want to wear makeup every day. And then now I am kind of going through, well, not kind of, I am going through menopause. And so now I have hot flashes. And so I'm always sweating in my hair, on my face. And so I just rather not wear makeup and I'm sweating all day. So I don't apply makeup as much as I used to. So I'm going to try to do this. Oops. I'm going to try to do this as best as I can on camera. I have my mirror here, so let's see. All right, I'm gonna go in on top. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this side and I'm gonna speed it up. Okay guys, I've got them as even as I can. Every time I do my brows, it's always one that looks better than the other. And I didn't do too bad for me not having done this in a minute. Okay, it's probably been some months since I've done my eyebrows. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my what kind of brush is this? My full brush, and I'm just gonna blend all of this in. All right, so I don't know if this is my color. This is Juvia's Place. Let's see. I feel like this might be a little too light. Let's see. It's a bit orangey. Let's try this one. Let's see, this is Nairobi 410. And this foundation is a matte foundation. It's also great for full coverage. And I probably could have just used this instead of adding the Derma Blend, but the Derma Blend, as you can see, covers very well. Neither one of them are really my color, but I think I'm gonna go with the Nairobi. And this the second one that I put on was Havana 420. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Nairobi. All right, guys, so I'm gonna finish applying this and then I'm gonna speed it up. Okay, guys, so whole time I thought I was filming and I wasn't. So what I've done is my makeup was looking, it just wasn't looking right. Like I said, I haven't worn makeup in such a long time. So my makeup, and then plus I got a really good tan over the summer, and my face is so much lighter than my body. And it's crazy because, you know, my face is hitting the sun a lot more, so I don't really get that. But my face has always been so much lighter than the rest of my body, so it might always kind of look like my makeup is not off or not matching. But this just looked way off to me, so I did take a little bit of the espresso and the LA Girl Pro, and I just kind of put it around the outer areas of my face. And I used the Warm Honey on my eyebrows. All right, I don't know if I want to do too much else. I don't want to do a lot. I wasn't gonna do lashes, but I'm gonna go ahead and put them on. I used to be such a girly girl, and I guess I kind of still am, but I don't like the makeup like I used to. I like to be comfortable. I love my comforts. And I hate having to wash all of this makeup off when I get home from work. And it's not good for your skin to wear it every day either, so. All right. Okay, guys, for my lashes, I will be using Juvia's Place. I love their lashes. This one right here is the Nubian Lash Royalty. Oops. And I've already used these before, but I'm just going to reuse them. And I've tried the lash glue, but I do not like lash glue. I feel like it doesn't hold my lashes on like it should. So I know they say we're not supposed to use weave glue, but that's what I use. I use a 30-second glue. And I just put a little bit on the lash. And I make sure that it's almost dry before I actually put it on my eye. All right, so I'm gonna take my little Kiss tweezers for the eyelashes. And I'm just gonna stick that here. I may have let it dry a little bit too much. Let's see. That's 30-second glue. Yeah. I let it dry a little bit too much. So it still needs to be tacky when you put it on your eyelashes. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, so another way you can tell like if it's gotten tacky is just to kind of put it together and then you see it kind of sticking. That means it's about done. So I'm gonna go ahead and start applying it. Told you guys it's been a minute since I did my makeup. All right, and then once I get it on, I like to press it in. To make sure that it is adhered well and they are not coming off. All right. These are a bit long, but lashes do enhance. You can put on light makeup and lash if you do your eyebrows and your lashes, or you can just not put on makeup, or you can do a little powder and just make sure you do your lashes and brows, and that'll put your whole face together. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the second one off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, as you can see, I have both of my lashes on now. And let's see, I think I'm just gonna do just a light lip, like a nude lip. I don't wanna do too much. These lashes feel so funny. Alright, so I do makeup sometimes for my friends and family, and so I'm just gonna take, so that I won't use this on my lips, I'm gonna use my Q-tip. I'm gonna put a little bit of the concealer on my lip first. And I did have a little bit of chapstick on my lips so they'll be moisturized prior to doing this. So you may want to do that right before you start your application for your makeup. I don't have a lip liner. Let's see, not in brown. Need to get some more. Okay. And this right here is the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Peanut Brittle. Okay. Okay, let's see. I think I'm just gonna do just a tiny bit of blush and I will be done. This blush by NARS is my favorite. It's called Orgasm. It's my favorite blush. Okay, and I am just going to spray myself down, or spray my face down, and I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter. This stuff is actually really good. I've been using this for a minute. Anytime I go to Ulta, when I get to the cash register, I always make sure I grab a bottle. And I just use the trial size. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, it wasn't anything like extravagant makeup. I don't really like a lot of makeup. I like to, when I wear my makeup, I like for it to be just a little bit natural, you know. This is a bit heavy, but it's because it's for camera. And let's see. Alright, and I feel like I want to put just a little bit more color on my lips. So I'm going to use this NYX, it's Intense Butter Gloss, color Banana Split. It's a very bright color. but a little goes a long way. Okay, yeah. I just need a little bit of color. All right, guys. I almost forgot to say it with my powder. And I like using the Dermablend loose setting powder. It's a white powder. This powder is also good if you want to keep your face matte throughout the day. You have an oily skin and you're wearing makeup, you can keep this with you. I normally put this on before I do my spray, but it should be fine. And what I will do is I'll show a quick little video once I get done with my hair so you guys can see the full look put together. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Stay blessed. Peace.